Yeah, we're out of here. Later, suckers. They're after me. I'm sure they'll show up any moment. I must hide. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? They died of the plague. Oh, that's not good. Their skin is covered with black spots. Pile of garbage. Okay, it looks like we can mess with this. Oh, let's escape. What's going on? This is a basement? Okay. Where is he? I don't know. He can't get out of town. The gates are locked and guarded. That was close. Okay. Baskets filled with grain. Meat pickled in brine hung out to dry. A pile of firewood. Big bowl, it's empty. Was this a person? Hey, who are you? Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. My name is Oswald, what's your name? My name is Suzanne. Beautiful name, but tell me, what are you doing here? Don't know. Are you hiding? There's nothing wrong with that. Where are your parents? Sob, sob. Dead. They're outside. They got sick like the others. We weren't allowed to leave the house. It got bad and we had nothing left to eat. We wanted to go to the market, but then they collapsed. They just lay there. There's nowhere to go. Oh, Suzanne, I'm so sorry. Don't you have any relatives in town? No, only my uncle and aunt in Alta Road. That's so far away. Alta Road? That's a day's journey from here, and it's on my way. Listen, Suzanne, I have to get out of town too. I could take you there if you like. Really? Yes, but we won't get out of here tonight. Let's wait until tomorrow and get some sleep. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything we can pick up or interact with other than talking to Suzanne. I'm going to take a look outside. All right. The gravedigger is loading the bodies to carry out of town. Taking the plague dead out of town. Okay, so should we just go in? I'm not sure. Okay, let's try it. Hopefully this driver... I can't go out in the street. The guards will recognize me right away. The city gate is surely locked. Anyone who wants to leave will be questioned. Okay. Go back in. We gotta figure out... If we look like plague sufferers, the guard will surely leave us alone. But we gotta figure out something. Big empty ceramic bowl. Oh, look, we can interact with the firewood now. Logs are too big to light easily. And can we cut it with a knife? These wood chips should be easy to ignite. How are we going to do that, though? Okay, so it looks like we can put the wood chips in there, but how are we going to get fire? I have a plan. I don't have a plan, but let's just say I have a plan. I have an idea how to get out of town a good distance toward Alta Road, but you have to be brave, do you understand? I just want to get away from here. If we paint black spots on our skin, I'm sure we'll be let out of town unmolested. But I still need a disguise or else the guards will recognize me. You need anything else? Is there anything you want to take with you before we leave? I already carry everything that's important to me. A bracelet from my mother and a flint on a leather strap my father used to wear. Hey, that might work. Please light the wood chips. You have your father's flint. Please light the wood chips for me. Sure. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. Okay. Suit. Sooty marks look like plague spots on her skin. There's still some soot left. Good, because we need it for ourselves. I painted some spots on my skin with soot. The soot on our skin looks like dreaded plague spots. Now, hopefully, the guards at the gate will keep their distance. All right, let's try going out here again and talking to the guard. Okay, how do I get... There's got to be a way to get out. There was the arrow earlier. Wait, what's that? Normally, I'd give it a wide berth, but now it suits me just fine. Huh? What did I just pick up? Let's go back in real quick. What is this? A rag? I'm not certain what to do with the rag. But we also, like, can't leave still. Taking the plague date out of town. So can I leave now? So I got to do something with the rag. Maybe we got to spread it on ourselves. Can't use it on Suzanne, maybe myself. Oh, I thought it was a rag. The guards won't recognize me like this, at least at first glance. Now can we do it? Okay, we made it out. Where's the driver? Let's talk to the driver. Wait. What do you want? Oh, you two look like something the cat dragged in. Are you sure I shouldn't take you away right now? Haha. Yes, take us with you. What? It was just a joke. There's certainly not much else to laugh about. No, seriously, take us with you. You think I'm doing this for fun? I work all day. Gotta drag the bodies out of here. All of this for a lousy crust of bread. It's just a good thing the dead aren't contagious. But why in God's name should I take you with me? We need to get out of town. Out of town, huh? Why don't you just walk out the gate? We won't make it on foot. Look at us. You look way too sick for me to want you around. Just stay away from me. I don't want to catch anything. Don't worry. It's just a disguise. Disguise? Where are the guards? Wait. I can give you a few pennies. Money, yes. Well, in that case, I won't be so petty. Hop in the back. Act, well, unsuspicious. Heya. Heya. We're trying to get the... I'm like, heya to the horse. That's not how you get a horse to go. It looks like you tricked the guards. I think you can take off the disguise. So it looks like we can interact with Suzanne. Okay, there. We took off the disguise. Now tell me, what are you wanted for? I have no idea. What? Haha. No, I don't think so. Usually you don't run away from guards if you're not aware of any guilt. So tell me the truth or I'll throw you out. I had an argument with a local priest. I'm not sure what he told the mayor. But since the guards wanted to arrest me, I assume the worst. Oh yes, that sounds serious indeed. These days, you shouldn't mess with the church. Why are we passing the cemetery? Why are you taking the deceased? To the burial ground, of course. The cemetery has long since run out of space. Besides, our worthy leaders in the church are afraid. They no longer want to hold funeral ceremonies. No proper burial, no clerical blessings. What will Suzanne say? I see. I don't need details. If you say so, I think you've taken us far enough. Please drop us off at the fork of the road. From there, we'll make our way to Altar Road on our own. Well then, good luck. Thanks very much for your help. Here it is, I think. Her uncle's house, finally. It's getting late. I should also find a place to spend the night. Okay. Let's, like, look around before we go in. Okay, looks like we can just do the door, so let's do the door. Knock, knock. Hello? Dan? What are you doing here? And who are you? Good evening, madam. My name is Oswald Keller. I'm passing through. Suzanne's parents died to the plague. Don't worry, she herself did not fall ill. Oh no. It's best if she tells everything herself. I'm looking for a place to stay for the night. You're that physician, aren't you? I heard they're looking for you. People are saying all kinds of things about you. I can't accommodate you here. What if I give you a few pennies? Isn't there anything that could change your mind? Please, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Isn't there anything that could change your mind? Well, since you're a physician, maybe you can look after my husband. He's been sick for days. I'd be glad to. Very well then. Suzanne, go up to the hayloft. Come in. There he is. Please help him. I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's take a look at the patient first. Okay, my name is Oswald Keller. I'm a physician. What? Doctor? Ah, quack. All bad. So how are you? What? I'm so cold. He is burning up and barely responsive. His fever is very high. It's a high fever. Cooking pot with a handle. Let's grab this. What else we got here? Fireplace is a mount for a cooking pot. Bucket of water. A shelf of rustic tableware. From the looks of it, it's been handed down from generations. Or anything else? I don't see a lot of anything else. Maybe we should put the cooking pot on the fire. Well, it doesn't look like it allows us to put it on the fire. Okay, water. Grab water and then maybe it'll let us put it on the fire. Yep. Okay, is there any cloth or linen or anything around here? Maybe outside? There was stuff outside that I tried to click on, so let's go outside and see if there's something there we can... Actually, let's talk to her first. I've been able to help my husband. I'm on it. Okay. Yeah, this is what I thought I saw. A big linen cloth. Anything else? Silver willow. Okay, what's this? An elder bush. Elderberry. Elderberry. Okay. Yep, elderberries for cooking. I know this because I know of elderberry wine. What do we do with the... Oh. Okay. I feel like this tree is here for something. Can we maybe use the knife on it? Yeah. When in doubt in this game, try using your knife because a lot of times it'll do it for you. I used my knife to pry some bark from the trunk. Let's see if I can use it on this. Nope, I can't use it on the string. I thought maybe we could. Okay, now let's see about the willow bark being put in with the elderberry. The tea is ready. Ah, it made a tea. Okay. I have prepared a tea that will receive your fever and pain. Here, you think with your brew you can go against God's will? Drink, the fever will go away. No, I will pass this test from the Lord without you. You think it's God's will that you're sick? So this is a very stubborn religious man right now that we're talking to. What else could it be? Nothing happens without the Lord's intention. God sent me to help you. Maybe. Very well. Okay. Maybe do we use the linen cloth? I'm not sure. Can we get it up or something? Okay, maybe what do we do with this linen right now? Okay. You just put it on him? No, it's not going to help. I was like, let's wipe away the sweat. But he's saying he's cold, but I was thinking maybe he's got sweat. Wait, okay. We can wash it. We can put some water on it and then wipe him down since he's got a fever. I'm going to put calf wraps on you now. That is totally different from what I thought we were going to use it for. Cold. It will be better in a moment, you'll see. Have you been able to help my husband yet? I made him calf wraps to bring his temperature down and get him through the night. The tea will abate his fever. He should be better tomorrow. Thank you very much. I'll show you to the hayloft and set up a place for you to sleep. Okay, nice. So we got a place to stay. We could just leave, but I kind of feel like we should check on the man and his wife, because I mean, he wasn't feeling very good. So knock, knock, knock. Hello? Good morning. I wanted to say goodbye before I hit the road again. How's your husband? Shh. Hurry up, go. I'm so sorry. Why? There he is. Seize him. I charge you with heresy, witchcraft, and theft. I never. I've seen it myself, and there are other witnesses. Faithful member of the local community has agreed to testify against you. We're talking about the devil's work, a brew you made, and you tried to persuade him to drink it, didn't you? What? But it is thanks to him that we found you. Witchcraft, dear Mr. Keller. Witchery. Take him in for questioning. Take him in for questioning, boys. He will confess everything. This priest. Do not piss off a priest back then. 3 days later. Silence! Silence! The mayor is speaking. Listen, dear people. We are here today to hear testimony against the physician Oswald Keller. He stands accused of heresy, theft, witchcraft, and conspiring with the devil. Sounds like fun. This is so, like, this is what I would expect. Like, he turned me into a newt. I now give the floor to the accuser, partner Johann Kraft. This man has caused great discord in our community. He has been sneaking from door to door, unsettling people and attempting to shake their faith in God. That's not true. I'm a physician. I came to Wippra to help people. Far be it from me to advise my patients in anything other than medical matters. Oh, yes, I have heard differently. These are accusations. It is one man's word against another. We will have to hear witnesses to refute or corroborate the allegations. Well, Dr. Keller, whom would you like to call to your defense? The guardsmen of the City Watch, the Sisters of the Convent, the Countess, the Miller. Let's start with the Countess. I would like to ask the Countess to intercede on my behalf. Very well. I know this man to be a capable and courteous physician. He exhibits respect and decency. The accusations against him sound far-fetched to me, to say the least. Thank you for your gracious statement, my lady. It puts the case in a new light. Do you have another witness to support your accusation, Father Kraft? I do. I call the guardsmen of the City Watch to witness. So be it, Arnold, speak. As you command. I met Dr. Keller in Crafter's Alley when he stepped out of the basket weaver's house. I asked him frankly what the reason for his visit was. He knew the family had a case of the plague, but he denied it. Possibly he wanted to prevent me from blocking up their door with boards. Unbelievable. I specifically ordered the sick to be isolated so that the plague would not spread further. This is disregard of your sovereign authority. Whatever the outcome of this trial, you will be punished with lashes for this. Can you counter these accusations, Dr. Keller? Ask another to speak for you. Sisters of the Convent. I would like to ask Sister Agatha to speak for me. I will comply with his request. Now, what do you have to say in defense of the accused, sister? As our new physician, Dr. Keller, to take up the work that his predecessor, Dr. Huber, had so conscientiously performed for years. On that day, the beds in our hospital were full. Dr. Keller conscientiously cared for the sick and performed a difficult surgery, just as Dr. Huber would have done. I was very glad to have Dr. Keller with us that day. Well, what about the holy water brush? He stole it, didn't he? He did take the holy water brush without permission, but he used it to do good. This is in the spirit of the Lord, and therefore forgivable. Also, I am sure that he would have returned it. Accordingly, he cannot be found guilty of theft. How? No, that is... Father Kraft, it is up to you to call another witness. Another witness? The lies this man spreads about the plague are blasphemous. For that alone, he should be punished with death. Go on, tell them yourself. It's just, I believe, the plague is not God's punishment. It is fleas from rats that spread the plague. Rats? There have always been rats here. You hear that? Blasphemy. This heretic presumes to exalt himself above God. No, but prayers and buying letters of indulgence will not save us from the plague. We, the people, can do something about the disease. God forbid. What are you talking about? Dr. Keller, I hereby demand that you publicly renounce these assertions. Oh my God, seriously? Otherwise, your life is forfeit. So if we don't, we die? Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I think I might do a thing where I will also show y'all the other ending because I'm pretty sure we're gonna die if I stand by my theory. So there must be like alternate endings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replay it so that we can also try the other one. You can't like save in the middle of the game and then like do that. You have to replay it all the way through. So what we're going to do is see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's the bad ending. No. Let's do the good ending first. Okay, and then I'll have the bad ending. I'll bring back. I'm gonna redo this whole game, like, and then we'll see the bad ending. So I'm gonna cut right after we do this, and then we'll see what happens if we just say you're right. I've been spreading nonsense because I don't want us to see the bad ending right now. I don't want to be in it. We'll see it later. It'll be like, this is the alternate ending. Okay. You're right. I've been spreading nonsense. Good. In this case, I'll be lenient. But I warn you, if you offend again, I will not be forgiving. I understand. Oswald Keller never sent his letter. He worked at the hospital in Wippra for another year before he himself fell ill with the plague. See, we should have stood by it, but don't worry. I'm going to show you the alternate ending, but I have a feeling we're going to die still. Like, in 18, like, I think we're going to get executed. That's my guess. I don't know. In 1894, the pathogen that caused the plague was discovered by Swiss physician Alexandra Yersin. Today, we know that the plague was a bacterial infection transmitted from rats to humans in the Middle Ages, primarily by fleas. Because I was right. Dr. Keller, I hereby demand that you publicly renounce these assertions. Otherwise, your life is forfeit. Okay, here is the alternate route if we were not gonna stand aside and be like, okay, yeah, I give up. We're gonna say, no, I stand by my theory. And here is the alternate choice. No, I stand by my theory. So be it. Oswald Keller, I hereby sentence you to death by hanging. No. It was still bad. Oswald Keller's letter never reached its addressee. In 1894, the pathogen that caused the plague was discovered by Swiss physician Alexandra Yersin. Today, we know that the plague was a bacterial infection transmitted from rats to humans in the Middle Ages, primarily by fleas. And that looks like Susanna. Or Suzanne. The Plague Doctor of Wippra. All right, that was really good. So that was the Plague Doctor of Wippra playthrough. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun, short point and click. Really liked the pixel graphics and the music. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but y'all take care. I will have another Let's Play up. Thanks for watching. Bye.